What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today with some more of our Chaos campaign.
Demon Prince.
Yuri is about to make landfall on the shores of men, and they will tremble. To be honest, though, this is a lot of ground for him to cover solo. Is there really no... Wow, there's really nothing up here, huh? This is just big, empty land. Yeah, okay, now that I see that, I think we're gonna hit at the soft underbelly here. We could go down here and try to mess with like Marienburg and stuff. Oh damn, Boris Todbringer took Marienburg. That is kind of interesting. If we did want to go around, there are some islands and stuff we could make money off of, Sea Corps. But no. I now have a game plan. We are going to head in a viscerally direction. Hopefully we get some campaign movement range. And we're going to ignore the army that's going to our shores as we continue to recruit here. Just kind of doing a quick 1, 2, 3 to make sure that we are good to go. Oh my gosh, look at that garrison. I love it. Anything else? Anything else going on that we need to deal with? We unlocked the Unholy Sword. Did we get some new stuff that I didn't check out at the end of the last episode? I guess we did. I don't know how I missed it. So, we got a new headpiece. The Pluck Shattered Beak, which gives us the ability Arcane Mirth. Whenever we're out of melee, we get power recharge. When not fighting, Squealers can be put to good use. Okay. More barrier. Transmutation of Lead is a great spell. And physical resistance. It's pretty cool looking, the damaged beak. It's kind of gross. Some new legs, perhaps? Demonic Onslaught, even more barrier. Oh, those look awesome. What did we have equipped before? Demonic Onslaught is good. I kind of like the barrier over the speed. I think I'll keep that. Do I have anything else giving me barrier? I don't believe so. I think we're not quite on the barrier. Now, we equipped the Staff of Reaping last time. This is... Let me just take a quick second and look at the damage values. This is a good bit more damage. The Unholy Sword. The Winds of Magic Power Reserve is nice, +5, but I think the Unholy Sword might be a little bit better just if we're going to use them to duel. And I think we probably will. So these are nice pickups for us. Do we have any extra ancillaries that we're not using?
So much power.
The courtesan actually can go somewhere else. We'll give him one Cornate Familiar. Let's give you the other one, and let's give you the courtesan. Because it's going to increase our control in our main province. And as far as skills go, we don't want to make this dude a caster. He gets the Palanquin. Does the Palanquin not give him... Nah, I was hoping it made him into like an artillery piece, but it doesn't. It gives him a heck of a lot of HP. And armor. Okay. We'll look at that when we get there. If anyone wants to rename Grand Vomitus, you are welcome to. All you gotta do is let me know in the comment section. I kind of want to keep Grand, though. Call him Grand something. Vomitus actually isn't a bad name. Let's roll on the turn.
I am elevated beyond mortal pleasures.
Our buddy Hell Pimp out here.
Joy in your destruction.
Let's see what he wants. Military access. Let's counter the offer. Ask for more money.
Maybe.
I mean, our little petty deals on the side have been kind of keeping our empire afloat. We've made a lot of cash over the course of our turns from these deals. Yeah, and the Bloody Sword has been destroyed, which I'm not that sad about because, like I just said, they gave us a ton of cash over the last many turns. Druzina Enclave. If we can get there in 6 turns, we'll get a sizable reward. They're not that strong. Should I head straight there? I kind of want to raid the coast. Remember, we need to sack
Demon Prince. set sail.
We need to sack and raise in order to get the benefit from one of our missions. And this one now wants us to just defeat their armies in the field.
My former kin.
The Chaos Gods crave souls above all else. Head south into the so-called civilized lands and reap their pitiful lives. Conquer your demons. We'll put that phrase to the test. Gotta say that like Leonidas. Immortals. We'll put that to the test.
Sigma forbids
I think this is already enough. 18 units plus a Lord is probably already enough to defend this. Especially considering we get another caster. If I'm going to recruit anything here, maybe just a couple blue whores. Doomkeep, we're going to save our cash because we're going to end up upgrading the Coronate Altar like right away. And then we're going to have access to some Chaos Warriors. I want to get a couple Halberds. I want to get a couple Chaos Warriors standard with shields. And then probably even some dual wielding ones. I just want to get them. I think they'll be pretty sick. Where are the Exalted? Can we not? Do we not have access to Exalted Bloodletters? No, we do. We just have to go down this route as well. Okay. I think we're good. Go ahead and pass the turn. You know what? Also, I should. Yeah, we don't quite have enough allegiance. I was gonna say I would probably grab another Marauder unit. But come on, man, Dieterschaffen, you are in trouble. This is probably Castalton here, trying to regen his forces. I hate that we're being followed by all of these dudes. They're probably going to start attacking us at some point, trying to slow us. Nurgle just randomly hooking us up with an extra plus 60. The Fly Lord asks only that his servants perpetuate the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, employing disease most foul to grease this eternal wheel. Delighted by your apparent devotion to decay, Grandfather Nurgle blesses each and every one of your warriors with a full body coating of pulsing cysts and iron-hard calluses. Reduce unit upkeep expenditure to below 80%. That's not a problem.
I refuse.
We just need this dude to land. I'm happy with this. We don't need to go beyond this. Oh, nice. We have the teleport stance here. We didn't even really look at this. But teleport throughout the world, bypassing impassable terrain, with the opportunity to attack unsuspecting enemy armies. Immune to most attrition, can pass over terrain. It costs Winds of Magic in our power reserve to move. But I think it counts as like an ambush as well. So you can like teleport ambush people. Can I attack this army in open field? Let's upgrade this first while I'm thinking about it. And then probably Longship Graveyard up next. I don't want to go into the ocean on accident and mess this up. They're going to attack me here for sure. Alright, now we switch. And this is such a ridiculously easy victory. We're going to auto-resolve it. Hopefully it doesn't screw me. It kind of did, but not too bad. Now we've got to sack this. And then even next turn we can hit him again and raise it. Dragon Helm, very good.
Kislev's fallen champion. Search of conquest.
So we do have something that we're upgrading right now. Income from sacking settlements, yes. Let's keep pumping that. And what else did we unlock? We got a new head. Belled Horns. This is something else that'll give us the Purple Son of Xeris if we want. Interesting. This one's part of a set. So you give up base weapon damage for leadership. You can at least look at it. That looks pretty awesome. For now, though, let's keep the healing on the horns. And gonna roll past that. We're not upgrading our outpost here, and all of our buildings have been dealt with. Ooh, Scarbrand might be coming. Might be a good turn next turn to check on our different diplomacy deals and see if we've got anything to make our relationship with him more ironclad. And nice, we just get a free hero here. Your demons will not fight, for they spend every waking moment entwined, ranking at their fellows' unholy hides, gasping unspeakable moans, as the vast and fleshy throng eventually shudders into calm. From amongst its tangled limbs emerges a vision of captivating terror. Sonesh has sent an emissary.
The more we do it.
Veditas, Duchess of Carnality. What a name. Another character you guys are welcome to name. However, I'm keeping Duchess of Carnality. That is probably the coolest name I've ever heard. What are we going to put here? Probably just get this. Get ourselves some Exalted Plague Bearers. Rotflies. Could get the beasts, the toads, and the spawn with the Forsaken. I mean, that's a lot of good stuff. But eventually we're going to have another capital building that we're going to be able to recruit all that stuff in. This is additional cash. We definitely want to upgrade this. And then let's get walls. Getting walls of the Bay of Blades is huge.
Such decadence.
Our boy here could use some armor. What about ancillaries? We're good. Okay. Now we want to raise this. And we shouldn't really lose much at all. Nice little bit more experience. And we raise. Tear down the walls is the achievement we've unlocked. So this is going to take a while, but hopefully it becomes worth it. Yeah, we don't want to stay in march stance and suffer all these penalties if we're not actually going to get the benefit of the movement. So that's 2 down for our quest. I really wish there was a way to disable outpost upgrades. And we might end up deleting this at some point because our garrison is so strong. But it is not this day. Just so that we have access to other buildings sooner. Ah, I forgot to check diplomacy. Okay, we'll make sure we do that next turn. Another new head. Bestial Visage.
The Tome of Fates calls to me, foretelling of a way to elude the Maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos. The dying god will roar again. We must prepare. Muster an army that can withstand the terrors you shall face.
Got it. So for those of you who don't know, they're basically hinting at the mechanic that's going to happen in a few turns here, where portals start to open up.
Thank the lash.
Awesome. And we're going to have to send our army into it, our main army, almost certainly. Level 5, you get the mount. That's pretty nice. And the chariots. Cool, cool, cool. And it's the biggest part of the campaign.
I'll ignore that.
Is that we have to go into the demon realms
Boyars bow to no.
and try and kill the various demon princes.
So much power.
So let's go here.
Seek prey, minions.
This is a worthy fight. We're not going to get there this turn. Sucks that we can't regenerate either. We might end up losing quite a bit here. Could have sworn it gave me something else, right? Didn't it give me a thing? Bestial something something? Huh. Okay. I thought it gave me something else.
So pitiful. So weak.
Gotta stop clicking on that. And just manually check every turn. Once again, forgot diplomacy. It's okay. My allies here are suffering some serious attrition. Ooh, what do we have here? Your most trusted follower drags a beaten demon before you, having caught the fiend conspiring to overthrow you. Coolly, you cleave the traitor's chest open. As it gasps his last, you ponder how to best use its demonic essence. Get more campaign movement range by consuming its heart. Or get the prince's mark for increased leadership. Only a fool would disobey the right hand of a demon prince. Or demonic ichor enriches your blood, enabling your muscles to move with unnatural speed. We're going to consume his heart. Campaign movement speed is all, man. Upgrade any settlement building to level 5. Your mightiest fortress may become great engines of war, the home bases of conquering armies that roam far and wide. Continue to develop your facilities at home. Got it. And you see how the towers are climbing here. And once we get all of our basic settlements to tier 3, all the growth will then funnel into here. These places will be so well protected, we won't have to worry about it. And our defense at home is so strong, these guys had no choice but to turn around and run away. But this is now my defensive force. I'm probably not going to mess with them too much more, not give them too many more tools. Oh, and they left they took their army out? I was going to have an epic battle. But it kind of makes sense when I see they have a bigger garrison at Norden. So now they're here, they'll probably even recruit more. You know what, we got to get a battle. We got to get a battle in the books. I'm not going to do an auto... Well, I could auto-resolve it. It's not killing any of my stuff. Let's do it. It's our first Empire wall battle. We may just fly straight over and kill them with our lord. Probably bring the plague drones. Everything else, just maybe climb the walls. I don't know. We're not going to spend too long setting up as if this was some massive siege. I hate that my units are so dilapidated right now. This is a capital. We could consider taking it and even settling some of this area, but it could be kind of a costly expenditure. Us putting ourselves out there. But I hate not having a home base in the Empire lands. It's dangerous for when we go into the realm of chaos and we come back, we won't have anywhere to recuperate. Look how much better these Empire cities are for defense. For artillery and crossbowmen and all that stuff. These layers here. Jesus, look how easily defendable these... Put some halberds here and you're done. Like, I can put my halberds here and some crossbowmen. Good luck getting through. Wow. Some sick, like, mortar teams up here just hitting everything. Oh my god. Mortars have gotta... Their stock has to have gone up. With all of these changes. Alright, you're going in. You're going in hot. You guys are going to be hot group 7 maybe. Let's get you guys just climbing the walls. No, I didn't click there. I clicked in kind of a that early direction. You guys would almost prefer these dudes to be the ones taking the hits. So I think I will put them up front. Their barrier will help. Plus they have kind of open formations. You guys are going to go hit this gate here. And I think I'm just going to deploy y'all over there to perhaps distract some. Okay. Let's go.
Choice for victory today brings this world's annihilation one step closer.
And then let's go ahead and attack here. Are we taking shots? Probably, huh? So we're going to come over here. That drew away 2 of the spearmen. Let's go crush this group. We'll spawn some horrors here. Oh, interesting. We can't spawn maybe until we get over the gate or over the wall. Huh. Will not let me summon them. I did not expect that. We need to stick onto the crossbowman. We're going to cast Fate Abuna there. Pretty sure I told you guys to go and take the walls. I know I did because some of them listened to me, but not all of them. Interesting. I think our horrors are a little too close. If we back them up just a little bit, I think their range, their arc of fire becomes good. There we go. I think we found the accidental sweet spot for summoning them. Get the plague drones back up in the air. We've broken down the gate. We'll send the hounds here. We'll send them into melee. And I'll let you chase. The spearmen are going to make their way, but it's too little too late. What is going on here? Why aren't you going to the wall? Can Nurglings not climb the wall? That kind of makes sense, I guess, now that I think about it. Let's watch our boy do some work. Watch the lads do what they're supposed to do. What spell are we getting? Give me a Nurgle heal. That would be sick. We want to finish capturing this so the tower stops shooting at me. Three of them can probably take one of those. Let's get up on the wall since there's nothing there. Lock these guys and go in for the attacks. I would have thought we'd have routed them by now. They're close. They just have these dudes still shooting. But now that the bloodletters are on, and that should be GG. And Daddy's coming in too. Alright, the gates are mine. That's mine as well. Wow, that didn't... Oh no, it did. Okay, excellent. Come over here too. Still not all dead, huh?
Seekers of Slanesh, flow like wine.
Almost broken. This is Arcane Surge. We should definitely use this before we go. Does that not help us for the next battle? Get a little bit more power in our pool, perhaps? It's all good. There are no towers still shooting at us. But this would have been a much more epic defense with way more Empire stuff. We probably would have lost most of our infantry. But our Lord would have just crushed them. And blobs at gates, draining effects are king, and we've got 2 of them. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And that's Prince Yuri. Oh, he has 2 eyes. Let's give him his credit. Man, I'm still dealing with this crappy cold. Just a little bit of like sniffling, making it hard to talk consistently. I'm sitting here with like a bunch of tissue and a big bottle of water. You don't realize how much like moisture in your body you lose from talking for an hour. It makes sense, of course. But unless you've ever done it, you don't really realize. Just having your mouth open. That's why they tell you. I used to watch a lot of like Survivor Man, and he had an episode where he goes to the desert, and one of the little tricks that he does is he keeps his mouth closed the entire time and only breathes through his nose with like a rag over it. That way the hot air doesn't suck all the moisture out of his, basically his holes, his open nose or his open mouth. And he keeps like a small pebble in his mouth to like suck on. That way his mouth always feels wet. You know, it's like just a cool little like desert survival trick. So we're going to sack this, and we might occupy this next turn. Happy to get Scourge of Mankind here. Men are a little more than base animals in sore need of culling. So leadership for our army whenever we fight them. And then Cult Treasure, we want to give that to our boy over here. Income from all buildings, yeah, and Septic as well. Medicines are for the birds, they only make you worse. The physic must line his purse first and foremost, remember, that's what it's all about, really. It sounds like a conspiracy theory, if you ask me. So we'll take those, and that's plus 20% income. That's pretty damn good. And I want to get this, but it's locked. We need more glory for Nurgle. But I'm happy to have this already. But yeah, 20% in a place where we're going to have a ton of upgraded ports. 3 level 2 ports. Plus, you know, whatever other cash we generate from all of our different settlements. Not bad. But yeah, Salzenman might be the place where we need to start setting up camp. And we need to do diplomacy while I'm remembering.
Tribesmen, gather. I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
I don't need to be friends with you that bad.
War unceasing. The gods might compel me to kill. Understood.
I'll make that pact though.
What?
Scarbrand's not far from a defensive alliance. I just want him to stay away from my stuff.
Demon Prince.
Okay, now we occupy, and we're gonna... I'm gonna occupy this, perhaps in the name of maybe Nurgle.
Vanguard in the ruinous crusade.
I haven't chosen one of these either. We could give our entire army Vanguard. Recruitment cost. Have our units cause terror. Or lower their melee defense and give us Vanguard Deployment. Vanguard Deployment is an incredibly powerful open field ability. Let's max this out. Another 2% weapon strength, 4% hit points. And we're getting close to getting Deadly Onslaught, which will make him a better duelist.
Chaos incarnate.
Nice. So we already have the garrison building. That also gives us some control. We go to the building browser here. That's probably what I would have built first, so that's fine. They also have a unique building here. Cultist Camps. Okay. And we'll probably end up building an obelisk. We could end up getting like some cav and stuff. Now, this would be perhaps a good time for us to attempt to like retrofit a little bit. We could get another Marauder Berserker. And use our global recruitment, though the prices here are perhaps a little bit prohibitive. I would like to get 2 Chaos Warriors of Khorne with halberds. I would probably get rid of my Marauders of Sinesh and my Nurglings. And try and get 2 Chaos Warriors of Khorne with halberds, as well as 2 Chaos Warriors of Khorne the standard variant. It's tough. I definitely want to get the Marauder Berserkers, and they cost me almost nothing. So we're going to merge these two for now. Let's get that. These guys have been performing excellently. Nearly unbreakable. These other guys here, though.
Minions, bow before your
We
god.
I mean, do we even have enough to get that?
So much power.
Oh, we have enough to get another. I haven't even noticed this. Hold on, we gotta get these hero units. What am I doing? How did I miss this? Okay. Hero units. We need hero units. Angroth Flesh Ripper has Intelligent. We've got Weapon Master. And we've got Tough. I'm gonna take Gore Flinch.
Blood Reaper.
And he was recruited here.
Chaos reigns.
I kinda like that.
Fallen champion. Do these thralls deserve
Get rid of
to
you.
serve me? Fight better for crown.
These dudes will be like excellent lieutenants in this army. When they're fully upgraded, they'll be powerhouses.
Have ascended.
And then the other guy.
This world will burn.
Oh, we can get an iridescent horror as well. I don't know if I want all of these in my main army, but that's kind of cool. Barrier replenishment rate. Our army's not going to be a super big Tzeentch army, but leadership for everyone is good. I almost want to throw this guy in the other army.
Strong, repulsive.
Huh.
Hellish power.
Let's get the counter here.
Plague. Rid.
And let's get rid of... Let's get rid of... maybe one of our blue horrors.
I must assess their bloodthirst.
The thing about this dude is, he's going to have healing. I do believe, right? Is it Fleshy Abundance? Yes. So Fleshy Abundance is one of the most powerful spells added. It's an AoE heal. We are going to want this. I think it's an AoE heal. We're going to want this for our army. It's super powerful. Having him on a Rotfly as well will allow him to kind of follow around our main... well, Prince Yuri. This is an investment. We're going to add them both next turn.
Supreme champion.
But look how much cash that took. So, sadly, no Corn Warriors are going to be added. And then if I add that Channeler, it's going to get even worse. So I'm not going to add the Channeler yet. But if Theodric decides to come to my shores, we are going to add the Channeler and start playing with that. Okay.
Chaos
Are we good? The quick deals. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, everything's good. And I'm pretty much broke now. Sorry guys, gotta blow my nose real quick. I've got a mute button on my microphone, but I accidentally left it on the other day. And now I'm paranoid about accidentally ruining my videos. The Stone Horde tribe, our Beastmen bros, were destroyed. Alright guys, chill out.
plague-ridden. I teach hell.
Alright, happy that this is set up. They really could use
Demon prince.
some growth here.
I refuse.
This is a tough fight. Could perhaps try to do an ambush. And I kind of would like to settle Dieterschaffen. The problem is that the Wood Elves are right there. And unless we destroy them also, we're going to have problems. Longship Graveyard. I would like to build the Slaneshi altar, but I don't even have a grand. Brutal.
Hellish power.
I can't quite reach this. I think what we do is we come here and we ambush, hoping that Henry Buglehoff decides to be brave. And let's roll. I don't know what you're doing, Scarbrand. Make a move, homie. He's our bro. I'm hoping he's coming south to kind of help me wreck Kislev in the Empire. The Orthodoxy is currently winning the race. Our ambush was foiled, but does that mean that they came out? No. I was hoping that meant they moved here and then they found me. Oh, nice. Our ally is making an outpost here. Very cool. 2 turns on that.
Demon Prince.
We have a mission to take this.
By Sigma, no.
This is a real fight.
Kislev's fallen champion.
And I will be kicking myself. We're going to take this. This is an epic battle. But I'm going to be kicking myself when the gates open and our army's in shambles. The auto-resolve does not like this fight. What I can do, and what I should do, is encircle them, and they're going to come out and fight me. Almost certainly. I do not want to fight them in inside of a settlement. I want to fight them in open field. That is way better for us.
Skaven. Don't trust no furs.
Sure, we'll be bros. Make bros with the Skaven. And that gave me the 1,000 that I need to build the building that I want. Unfortunately, I'm going to be at negative income. So I can't. I'll dip under, and that will be quite bad. Hopefully after a good battle here, though, we'll be back in the green. Come on, Norden. Interesting. Exquisite Pain, also another one of our bros, just got destroyed. Black Venom has been destroyed. Nice. And our allies took it out just as we asked them to. And because they control that, we now have 3 provinces, technically. Yeah, we're not going to capture the Altar of Spawns. Potion of Foolhardiness, carry out a successful assassination attempt. That's something we could do.
Unachievable.
The Wood Elves are coming to take this from me. I've got at least another turn where I can relax. Now, if they're coming to reinforce...
I can't.
Let me see something real quick. Oh, I can't even look at you in diplomacy to see who you're friends with? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so they're not allied with them. So they don't really have any reason to protect them. They're probably just coming here to besiege Salzman, in which case I'll attack here and then move backwards.
Leave only God.
We got a new shield and a new tail. Doom shield and spiked tail armor. These don't look better than what I currently have. So I'm probably going to keep what I currently have. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess we enter war on side of ally. I was thinking for a second my 2 best allies were going to war against each other. And nice, we unlocked the Sinesh's gift, the ability to seduce units. Unfortunately, you gotta have cash to do that. And because we're being besieged, our income just dipped. That sucks. But I think we've done enough damage here. We took, I don't know. That's like 24 out of 120. So that's like a good 1/6 of their fighting strength has been taken out.
They must
That's
die.
probably enough to make this fight very easy. Man, I can't build the buildings that I want. I hate being broke. We might be accepting some Slaneshi gifts.
Annihilation.
Nah, we probably won't. If you don't know, Slanesh gives you the option to like run away and take gifts that are just incredible, like 60 grand and a bunch of growth and just explode your empire. But to me, it feels like a little cheap. Like they needed to test that a little bit more. Pestilent chausses look sweet, and I think I'd rather have the armor, the mass, and the charge bonus. I mean, this is close. Getting the barrier hit points is pretty cool. And these look awesome as well. And then Cloven Greaves, we'll just check them out and see what they look like. Those are cool too. They're part of a set. Heavy Armored Gauntlets, right arm. I don't have that one right now. Yeah, I don't have the other arm. What do we get for having the set? Armor for Bloodletters and Exalted Bloodletters? Okay. I don't hate that. You know what? The Demonic Onslaught ability might just be better than the unit mass. I think it is. Okay, we saw the Spiked Tail. And then the Doom Shield. I don't know. They're pretty comparable. This one does have a set bonus, though. Whenever we eventually get the Doom Sword.
A feast of bloodshed awaits.
That's the Doom Blade. Is that what it was? Or was it Doom Sword and I just misread it? There it is. Excuse me, guys. Big sneezes. This gives me melee attack for my army. Recruit rank +2 is pretty nice, and then all glory gain +8% is nice as well. But I think we're good where we're at. Let's go ahead and move in. The army's not the problem. It never really is now. It's just the towers, man. Give me a second while I blow my nose, guys. I will not ruin the mute. There we go. I was thinking about going train jiu-jitsu again this morning, but like if I'm blowing my nose like crazy, it's probably not a good idea. I don't want to get anybody else sick. Could just go and like sit off to the side and watch. I might do that. I will say though, my professor's kind of a and then never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I will say no. You know what? I will say this. He's all about training through it. Which I respect, but also, I don't like getting people sick. I don't have to train jiu-jitsu every day. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Other people have families and kids and stuff. Even if it's not COVID, it's just giving people a cold isn't very nice. So this is new for me too. Another Empire settlement layout that I haven't seen. Though I will say it's kind of very familiar. There's only so much you can do with these layouts. I like this because the positions are right here for me to take. This is deceptive, right? I mean, this is not an easy thing to get to. But with our flyers, we can get there quite easily with our flyer lord. And then taking these stops the towers from attacking me. Which is something I'm going to be trying to be very aware of this battle. Remember, we have Vanguard Deployment. We can do something like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then you guys are going to be 3, perhaps. I want to send you somewhere where it's feasible that you might actually capture it. I'll send you back here. You guys. I want you with the front lines. They can focus fire towers pretty hard. My Nurgle boy isn't really going to have a great home for a while, I think. He's just going to be kind of a frontliner here. Let's add him to Hot Group 1. You know what? No. We're going to add you to Hot Group 3. We're going to add you. This is me kind of figuring out future builds. And how we're going to want to do this. That way in the future we have this process a little bit faster.
Power of an immortal.
And then you guys are going to back us up. Okay. With him in this fight, we should be able to take fights that otherwise we might not be able to if they put some spears and stuff there. I'm okay with this group hitting, you know, some spears, some archers, whatever. Let's go. Let's get in as fast as we can. You guys go here. Actually, let's lock it. Lock it. Forgot to lock it. Some dudes attacking. Alright. Let's get in there. The tower's already online. Don't know what's wrong with you guys, but you gotta get in there now. Split off some of our forces. And they are retreating. They want none of this. These guys are not figuring it out. That's okay. There we go. Get a little summon. It's not canceling on accident. Cast some Fata Buna over there. Now these are Free Company militia. They could turn and fight us and do just fine. Okay, you guys are getting wrecked. Let's pull you out. No reason to lose you if I don't have to. Our Lord is draining. That's excellent. Alright, we captured that. That's huge. Go crush them. Just some basic swordsmen. You guys are going to get destroyed. Chase, chase, chase. What are we doing? Alright, I like what y'all are doing. You guys need to come up here, though. Destroy that, please. Alright, we're going to fly over this, and then we're going to land. And then we're going to chill. Alright, we destroyed that. Excellent. Get in, get in. I don't need both of you. We're losing a bit here. Probably thanks to the Pistoliers. Oh, there's lots of Pistoliers. Okay. Well, that's a mistake then. Let's back it up. And we ended up losing those Chaos Furies. I think they were getting sniped by this tower here. Keep going, keep going. Are we not controlling this? Is it because we're flying? Do we not have any capture weight? Alright, that's pretty frustrating. Can we shoot you? Yeah, follow the leader. Alright, if you're going to charge in with Pistoliers, we'll take that. Our Lord has like no capture weight, it seems. No guard mode for you. Get here.
Faster! Our blades hunger!
Marauders and Nurglings, you go fight. We'll lower their melee attack.
Want their eyes!
You go here.
Demands!
Furies go there. Other Furies go chase them. Their Lord is basically dead. I think we should have that fight quite handily. And we do just want a blob here. That's fine. The blob fights favor us. I prefer not to lose my Seekers, though. You can stay. Stay and make these dudes pay. Yeah, that's a good move. They can't touch him.
Seeking conquest.
Oh damn, he has like a ring or something. He just tried to blast. Oh no, this is a Huntsman General. I was wondering why he was taking so much damage. It all makes sense now. Crush them, please. Chase them, please. These guys are shattered. We need to get some units up here. Let's get all the range boys up here. Our Lord, once again, no capture weight. Kind of a unnecessary Fate of Buta, but whatever. Keep chasing upwards. Capturing these locations destroyed the towers. God, what a beautiful Fate of Buta. And a bolt of change here. Let's watch this. Of course I get it right at the end of the fight. God, that was awesome. It was just like one little laser beam from heaven or hell. Okay, that was a fun fight. I really expected them to come out and face me in open field, but all we lost was a group of Furies, which we'll probably replace with a stronger unit. We just need some cash, man. So we might end up sacking this. I'm okay with just holding the capital. But this place probably has a port. I don't know, man. Long term, it's better to capture. Does sacking give us replenishment? That I don't remember. But either way, we're going to have to turn and deal with those wood elves. I think once we join the force here with the garrison, even though the garrison's a bit hurt, the wood elves will probably leave on their own. No, it doesn't give us much. We sack it. And we got a plague ship captain. Nurgle's rotten, mildew-covered hulks must be steered to new shores, that his glorious gifts be delivered to new lands and populations. And we got another septic. And a conspiracy theorist. Karl Franz, he's not the real Karl Franz, you know. They replaced him with a doppelganger. I feel that. Attack-minded. Plunderer. Bonus. Loot from sacking settlements is great.
Demon Prince.
We got a lot of levels from that. And we're going to go ahead and max this out. Probably just grab Cleave here. Brutal Charge. And physical resistance is hard to turn down.
Such power!
Yeah, whenever you cast to get a spell, we're going to take that first. We'll take the Plague Ship Captain. I'm actually not sure if that applies to all of my movement speed for my Lord. I'm not 100% on that. But another 10% income for my main province is awesome. And that bit of cash is really all I need to get access to this stuff. Should probably spend to get the Hellports. That will 100% leave me broke. Let's occupy for Sinesh. I'm only really doing it for the healing, but it's not bad to own this. And another level for us. We'll take Might of the Chosen, and that'll let us get Endless March next time.
Grow ever more unstoppable.
We're so close to getting another Marauder Berserker.
Serve me. Serve chaos.
I'm gonna hold.
I think not.
This army is pretty annoying. Did they just add these two Glade Captains? Because that makes them way deadlier. Guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming and all that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Just real, is there anything fast I can do real quick? Should do this while I remember. I know I've already done my outro. Okay, now we're good. We're good to go. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Later, y'all.